Hello, how's it going? The red light's on, that means it's recording. So, it's empty. I'm gonna have to do something else. Got a couple of joints. I'm late because I was going over there. I want some jackass parked out there. He's playing his boom boom music. I don't care for that shit. Anyway, so I just went and told him to shut the fuck up. You know, nice as could, just shut the fuck up. Fuck. That's all. I don't hear it anymore. So, I hope everybody had a good weekend. We're all tired and shit. We had some church stuff. Lala was doing, she's done 20 shows. She's got 5 tonight, and then we're done. The other day, I went over, I got a torch, because mine was all fucked up. So it wasn't working, so I took it over there, the guy fixed it. It started working again for just a minute, and then it didn't work again. So I went back there and said, check this out, dude. We're going to have to do something about this, right? So I chose this torch, which was less expensive by about 14 bucks, but it's a hell of a lot better than any of even the first one I had. This is way better, and I like the design. It adjusts really well and accurately. But it was cheaper, and I didn't want to wait in line, so I told the guy, just gave me a few books of papers, and we'll call it even, so I got some papers out of the deal. But I got new torch, I'm happy with it. I got this new banger, too. I'm really not sure why the fuck that thing's like that, but it works. So I got this. See this? I have this. This is going to be pretty good. Anyway, so here we go. We got a little chunk like this. Ready to go. Oh, gosh, there it goes. And holy shit. I'll tell you what, I'm probably going to be pretty high. Yeah, we did the church thing. I was going to go to No Name, but my tattoos got rescheduled for Wednesday, and my daughter needed some help preparing for the shows, and honestly, we've been running around so much back and forth, I almost don't have any energy. Didn't have the energy to go there. And we got to do this again tonight. It's hard, it's tiring, everything like that, but it's very satisfying, and the people are just great. We do this tonight. She's got 5 shows tonight. And then what we'll be done with that, I can have Tuesday to rest. And then we'll go Wednesday. Hopefully my new camera will be in Wednesday. If so, we can go remote while we do the tattoos. I'm waiting for a new camera for the other stand. The one I have here for the YouTube, I can't take out on me because I don't like to have to change the Wi-Fi passwords for that camera. So instead, we just get different cameras to go somewhere. And what we did is we realized that we could use a body camera, like the cops are on their chest, for remote work. So I got one of those, not a real top-notch one, but I got one to try out, because you don't want to spend like $100-something bucks and find out, wow, this was dumb. So I ordered a cheap one to try it out. We'll see how it works. I got a message that my stuff got shipped in 3 different packages because, you got electronics, different stuff. So, they said one of my packages is out for delivery. Hopefully it's got that camera. If not, tomorrow. Yeah, I think they have till Friday before it's late. So, yeah, so that'll be cool. We'll get to do that. I want to thank Tina again, not only for the camera, but for this pad here. This is how we control our music. With that. You guys can't see it. And there's our little remote system. So, we got some other things going on. I'm getting another kind of a camcorder type of a thing. With full screen and everything like that. So that should be pretty fun. We'll see how that goes. Let's talk about, I like this. I can turn it down just right. And it's a lighter. You can't really do that with other torches. Well, not a lot of them. I don't know all of them. I've never seen all of them. But, yeah, I'm still smoking on Hannibal Farms because it's still doing it. Yeah. See, they hear the boom boom guys out there again, fucking prick. You know, but I don't want to go out there. I actually got into it with one dude because these fucking people over here, we live at the behind the mall, and Christmas time, you know, it goes crazy. Motherfuckers just, because they got to pay for parking over there. So motherfuckers think it just, and this has been happening since I moved here. I'm on my 14th year here in February, and people park for this mall all over the place, and they don't care. They drive over your leaf piles, they leave garbage, move your cans, and all this kind of stuff. So we get tired of it. Every once in a while, one of us will say something to somebody. And yesterday it was my turn. But see, I you know what? I think everybody was like going up and talk to them and trying to reason with them and shit like that. I don't. Fuck you. You don't belong here. There's a city ordinance. What I did the first day, Friday, was I took our leaf blower. Because we got a persimmon tree. And it has, I mean, you could blow off all your leaves on a lawn, and by the time you're blowing them all off, and I said, you turn around, the fucking thing's covered with leaves again. So we had big pile like this, right? And they were sitting on the lawn in a big old pile because we were putting them in a little bit at a time, but I said, fuck it. This fucking Blim W fucking crossover, whatever the fuck you call these preppy things, was parked out right in the spot, right where we put our leaves, you know, where we put our pile and shit. So, I blew my leaves to where they go, and I don't recognize non-resident cars. If you're not a resident, you don't belong here. I don't recognize you. So Lyle came home and he saw that BMW covered in leaves, like a lot of leaves. They pulled out in time for me. I was going to bust out the pressure washer and start hosing down the concrete and let the grass out there get wet, or the dirt out there get wet, and then start spraying dirt so they get mud all over their beautiful paint job. Because I didn't see it there. I didn't see that car. That's not a resident car. I didn't see it. So, fuck them. I'm going to make t-shirts that say, so fuck them. That'd be cool. So anyway, this other guy yesterday, you're mean. I said, that's right, I'm mean, because you guys don't listen. I tried talking to you. And he started saying, he said something, I can't remember. I said, yeah, well, do something about it, bitch. And then after he left, I felt bad about it. And I'm not supposed to be doing it anymore. But, you know what? I had a point. Sometimes you can't get people's attention unless you shake them up a little bit. So that's probably what happened there. We'll say that. So, exciting menu for the Mama Nana Filet Bake. All I wanted to say, in case you're watching, wonderful young man. If I had a son, I wish he was exactly like this kid, Kevin. Hey, kid, how's it going? Just a great kid. I can't even explain it, but he's just gonna he's doing it for the first time. No. Let's see. So yeah, hi. Again, thanks Tina for the tablet. That's helping out a lot like that, and Jeannie Jeannie just does all kinds of stuff. She took us to our church. She's one of the most popular people there, and then now they know that I'm friends with her. They all come up and tell me stories about her. Her mom passed away there. She was really sweet. I only met her a few times. She was super sweet. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm fucking high, dude. I got up, I smoked a joint. And then Lyle came out and goes, do you roll those joints? I said, joints? I said, there's only one. He said, there was enough for two. I said, no. And it was, so it was one. So he put it another way, rolled that one. And then we got a new pop-up, a new canopy. And it's kind of like, it's a little bit more than I wanted. But it's that real thick, dark steel construction. It's not that flimsy shit like the blue ones. And it has a high peak and stuff like that. And yeah, so it's a pretty good one. So we're testing that out. And then I came in here. It was getting to be about time. So I rolled this joint. I took a dab. Then I rolled this joint. And then I took a dab. And then I took another dab right here with you guys. Did I? Yeah, you saw me drop that little thing in there. And then I lit this one. I'm looking for a small wood burning stove. Just a little, or a pot belly or whatever. Just, I don't care, just a little stove so I can put right here and have a pipe go out that hole in the side of the garage, so we could have a little potbelly stove here with some heat, and maybe, heat up some coffee or something, or something like that. Make a hot chocolate out here or some shit like that. That'd be cool. And we keep it warm because my dogs, they got all these blankets and everything, and there's fucking dog hair everywhere. Oh man, you know what? Sometimes we roll it. Well, no, almost every time we roll a joint, we got to fish out a gizmo hair. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, but Bubba's hecka spoiled. He was not that. He's a completely different dog than he used to be. Now he's like a dog. He wasn't like a dog before. He had these different behaviors, and he was kind of skittish, and he worries. The only problem that he has now, other than his skin's getting better, we saw Sophia, and she gave him his little medicine. But he was late, so it's going to take a week or two to catch up. But he's so spoiled. The only problem he has is that I have to go do stuff, and sometimes I can't take him. And so he'll sit here. It doesn't matter if the other dog goes in the back, Lyle's in the back, everything like that. He'll sit here and just wait for me and look. When I used to do the daytime sessions and I was gone, he would sit in my parking space until I came back. He's really super loyal. He's become just, my best friend. So, and he gets jealous of Gizmo now. I've had Gizmo. He's going to be 14. And he was my dog, and then he kind of like adopted Lyle. And now when Gizmo comes around, tries to lay on me or whatever, Bubba sort of gets kind of miffed. I think it's cute, but, they love each other. So, Wednesday we're going to have the Waxy Wednesday with the broccoli barrel. And that thing's picking up pretty good. They had 100 folks the other day. 100 folks. Yeah, so that's going on. And then on the other side of town, you're going to have the No Name, No Lames. I am going to be there because I was supposed to get my tattoos last Sunday, and then we rescheduled for last Wednesday, and we rescheduled for this Sunday, but somebody, they ordered stuff and not everything came or some shit like that, so they didn't have all the materials they needed to take care of me, so they messaged me and said Wednesday, so, I had other things going on. I was going to get over there, and a lot of other stuff would have been crowded yesterday, but it's a good thing that it happened like that because I got to do this other stuff. Wednesday, I'll be a day off of running around and doing our church stuff. But again, that's fun stuff. It's very rewarding. Yeah, check our the Mama Nena menu. Mama Nena's will be at the Waxy Wednesdays with the broccoli barrel, along with a lot of great vendors, a lot of super great vendors. Kilroy's, Left Coast, Elevated Grower. Oh gosh, I'm missing. Mama Nena's, of course. I'm missing a bunch of people though. I'm sorry, guys, I can't remember everything. Anyway, so yeah, that's Waxy Wednesdays, and then on the other side you got No Name, where I'm going to be. I'm going to try and do remote. Like I said, if that other camera comes in and it works out the way I want it to. Or I hope it does, then we'll be remote, and then we'll probably record one and maybe do a live. We'll have a couple of different setups, maybe. I don't know. I'm going too far, but and you'll get there. You'll have Mr. Trippy and Gerb and Highly Medicated, Yuli 10, THC Boss, Herb Bros, LAX. Ugly Paul's, Pink Taco. That's who I'm going to be with over there. Let's see. Jeez, I'm missing a whole bunch of folks, man. But those are just off the top of my head. Yeah, that's going to be a good one, too. I like to go to both, but I have an appointment over there, so I'm going to have to just be there when they open and just get worked on the whole time. Because if I have anything, I don't know. Maybe they might throw something in for free. I don't know. Anyway, so look forward to that. If you have any needs for any tree or specialties, you can check the Fully Baked Gardens page, and you can get all the information on the menu we got going on there and all. I think there's some special baked items on there, temporary items. I don't know. Check it out, Fully Baked Gardens. And then if you need a quick delivery He's got tree. He's got concentrates, I'm sure. He might have some vapes. Like, he's got all kinds of shit, too. These are like... he's one of my favorite people in the whole world. And his service and his product is never bad. And I'm talking about the Broccoli Barrel. So give the Broccoli Barrel a call. Give the Broccoli Barrel a call if you have any quick needs like that. And that'll be 408-500-6989. 408-500-6989. And tell them to get some suspenders. And then Mama Nana Filet Bakes for your wonderful baked edibles. Oh, gosh. But be careful. I had a visitor come and took one, bought, I gave him one. And they cut it in 4 pieces and ate a quarter of it. And will never eat an edible again. She had never done anything before, but she said she'll smoke. She'll even take a dab, but edibles, she's afraid of now because that one just fucked her up. So for you, she's not a very big. She's done these little things. I get her to do one or thing, a puff here and there and again. So she's not really. But you and me, well, you would enjoy, maybe a half. Most people say half is enough. More people that smoke a little bit more, like they'll eat a whole one. Like I eat a whole one, but Lyle eats half. He smokes as much weed as I do. But it's just, these fucking edibles. And me, I got a high tolerance to most everything. But most effective, Mama Nana Filet Baked. So Mama Nana's, she's been leaving me some of those cinnamon rolls and shit like that. So in the morning I get up and I can only eat half because I can't eat very much at a time. But I heat it up and I have a cup of coffee and I eat it like that. And the dogs are looking at me like they want some. And I'm like, you can't have any, motherfuckers. So yeah, I have the distinct honor to be able to tell you straight from the horse's mouth, that shit is good. I can tell too when I eat it, and I eat it in the morning. Like say I go one time, last time I think I was going to go someplace, but I ate and had coffee and I did all the little things you got to do in the morning, and then took off, and I was cruising down the road, and all of a sudden I thought, man, I'm pretty fucking high. That's cool. And nothing hurt. Somebody cut me off, and I'm all, I just waved. So yeah, there's a couple different reasons for that. God being the main one, but the marijuana and the edibles from Mama Nana Filet Baked sure did it. The problem with this joint is that I keep talking and it keeps going out. So. Fuck, it's probably been quite a while, and I don't even remember what I said, but I hope I said some good stuff, and I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm praying, just because I say it right now out loud, I did it. I'm praying for all of you, whether you liked it or not. I love you guys. It's been cold, so stay warm. Let's stay fully baked.